Ben Stein went on the hilarious and irrelevant Newsmax TV to give his opinion on Obama to the hilarious and irrelevant Steve Malzberg. Let's listen.
Obama has been wrong from day one about ISIS. He called them the JV team. He said that they weren't really serious or important. He has not in any sense addressed their threat. And he's a bad joke. As the leader of the most important nation in the world, he's a bad joke.
He is a bad joke. What's worse, Rush Limbaugh kicked off his show today by saying that Obama is a danger to the safety of this nation.
Oh, he's a very real danger. Well, I mean, I'm very interested in psychology. I'm very interested in psychoanalysis. I guess I probably should have been a psychologist or a psychoanalyst. But I think the question is, why is he so angry at America? I mean, why? I don't think there's much question that he does not wish America well. He has a real strong hatred of America. Now, is it because he's part black? I don't know. Is it because he felt his father was mistreated by the British in Kenya? I don't know. We don't know. We just know that in terms of being a forthright, bold leader who takes on our enemies, he's not there. He's missing in action.
Oh, there's so many parts of that infuriate me and that are 100% incorrect. Where is he? He's not attacking. He's not fighting our enemies. He's just weak. I don't understand this. Well, then I guess you don't read the fucking news, do you? Do you? There's been thousands of bombs dropped on ISIS. Thousands. Guys, we're engaged in military intervention in 7 different countries. That's unbelievable. Let's see if I can remember all of them. Iraq, Afghanistan, Syria, Pakistan, Yemen, Somalia. That's 6. I'm missing one. See, that's how bad this is. Iraq, Afghanistan, Syria, Pakistan, Yemen, Somalia. Don't remember the last one. That's when you know your foreign policy's fucked up. Now, again, I wish we were involved in fewer countries, and I wish that when we did any military action, we abided by international law and went through Congress because we're supposed to. That's what's constitutional, and we were very specific in what we did. We're not that. Obama's way too far right-wing when it comes to foreign policy, and these guys are like, yeah, weak, he's not strong enough. How many bombs do you want him to drop? The West has dropped over 8,000 bombs on ISIS. How many before you say, you know what, they're fighting? I think they're fighting now. Obama just announced we're going to leave troops in Afghanistan and put more troops, boots on the ground, advisors and special ops in Iraq and Syria. And these guys are like, yes, why is he so fucking weak? I don't understand. And then they're like, he has a hatred of America. Is it because he's black? I don't know. I'm just asking. I'm just throwing it out there. I didn't say it. I'm just asking a question, bro. That's how you know somebody's lying. The higher pitch you get, the more it's like, oh, okay, that person's probably lying. No, but think about how absurd that is. Just, well, he's black. What do you mean? He hates America. He's black. In all seriousness, I think that stems from projection. Because Ben Stein thinks in his mind, well, I mean, come on, let's face it. If I was black in America, I would be pissed at America. Because, yeah, it is true that they've been fucked up to them all along from day one. That was always my theory, even with the segregationists. You know how the segregationists, would act like, oh, this is going to be a terror. If we give blacks equal power, they're going to take over and they're going to destroy us. Now, why are they saying that? Because what they really believe is if I was in their position, that's what I would do. So when black people were calling for, hey, we just want to be equal to you guys. What the fuck, man? We're just, just treat us equal, give us the same rights. That's it. That's all we're asking for. And the segregationists are like, well, I don't know, we can't do that. We gotta keep our boot on your fucking neck and take away all your rights because we've been so fucked up for you for so long that if we give you equal rights, I mean, you're gonna kill us immediately, right? Because that's what we would do if we were in your position. Ben Stein's showing the same kind of psychological projection here. He's like, well, I mean, come on, I would be pissed if I was black in America. Why is he not pissed? No, Obama there are compilations of him just fawning to the point where I want to vomit when I watch it. Just fawning over America. America is the greatest country in the world. Only in America do you have the opportunity to do the X, Y, and Z. It's not a question of if America will lead. It's a question of how America will lead in the world. And my idea is blah, 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 blah. Again, to the point where I'm like, oh, God, shut the fuck up. Too much fawning, too much bullshit. I can't take it. But see, that's the point. It doesn't matter what Obama does, what he says, no matter what, he's black, he probably hates America, he's a Democrat, he definitely hates America, whatever. Just what we don't know. Why does he hate America? Go talk to a grandmother in Wyoming who has health care now when she didn't before, when she couldn't afford it because of Obamacare. Ask her if President Obama hates America. Ask her. You're not going to do that, right? Ask, I don't know, people who feel safer because we just got a peace deal with Iran, a nuclear deal, and we got a deal with Cuba. Is that, why does he hate America so much, making peace with our enemies and shit? That's fucked up, am I right? Ask people who are going to be helped by the undocumented immigration executive orders that he did. Ask them how much he hates America. He did that because he wants to give people a shot at the American dream because he believes in America. Now he hates America because he doesn't agree with me on everything and he's not white. What? Did I say that out loud? And finally, I'm going to give them ironic credit on one point here. When they say, well, look, Obama's a danger to the safety of this nation. That may be true in a very limited sense, yes, but not in the sense they think. Because to the extent that is true, it would be because of things like the bombing in Kunduz, where we massacred civilians and doctors when we bombarded in an onslaught of airstrikes a civilian area, Doctors Without Borders building. It's stuff like that would make it so that he makes us less safe. When you do drone strikes of wedding processions, as they've done, or funerals, as they've done, or grandmas picking vegetables, as they've done, that increases the number of jihadists in the world, and that increases terrorism. So in that specific respect, yes, Obama does make us, makes it so that we're not as safe. But their point is effectively the exact opposite, because they think he's too pacifist, and that's why we're not safe under him.